Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This week's video is going to be a makeup tutorial look for all my ladies who just want to see like what kind of look I do for an everyday natural type of beat. I'm not going to do anything too advanced, no crazy eyeshadow or anything like that. This is just like my go-to quick makeup look that I do when I want to go somewhere really quick and just, you know, look like a baddie, period. But yeah, Chino, you better watch your brother. Wish I had like a mirror right behind this ring light, but I don't. My mirror is on the side of me, so I am gonna be like turning and like showing you guys step by step what I'm doing. I'm not gonna get like too detailed with my eyebrows and how I put on my eyelashes. If you guys want one of those videos, comment down below and let me know, and I will do a detailed eyebrow tutorial or a how to put on eyelashes tutorial. I really don't know how this video is gonna go because I have twins right there and they need my attention all the time. Isaiah is sleeping, but Zion is like, you can hear him in the back, he's making noise. He's just sitting there chilling right now, but he might start crying, I don't really know. But this is the first time that I'm gonna be recording myself while doing my makeup and having twins, so let's see how this goes. Make sure that your face is moisturized. This is the moisturizer lotion that I use. It's good for your face, your body. Cetaphil, it's a really good, this one's with shea butter. You can get it from Walmart, Target, Walgreens, like any drugstore really. It is kind of expensive because it's really good, it's healthy for your skin. But yeah, I start with that on my face and then I just let it sit for like a minute or two, and then I get into my makeup because you really need to make sure your face is moisturized before you put any product on because you don't want it to look dry. Also, all the products that I'm using are from the drugstore. None of them are super expensive, and they're really good products too. None of them really make me like break out or anything like that. I also don't sleep in my makeup, so make sure that after a long day that you wash your makeup off regular, however you choose to wash off your makeup, and then put oil on your face afterwards so that your face is moisturized again, because you don't want your face to dry out or anything like that. I use raw coconut oil, that's the best, and that's like what works best for me. Also put it on my eyebrows and my lashes because it makes it help to grow. So you know, my eyebrows, I haven't got them done in so long because I went to this lady and she chopped off all my eyebrows, and I have a weird shape eyebrow, like they're both like different sizes and stuff like that, so it's really hard to do my eyebrows. Okay, so I already put the moisturizer on my face. So I start and I do my eyebrows first. This is what I use for my eyebrows. It's a e.l.f. Eyebrow pencil from their collection. This color is, I don't even know, but it's a brown, matches my eyebrows, and then it has this little thing at the end, so I just brush out my eyebrows, you know. This is what I use to like outline them and do like the shape of my eyebrow. And that's it. My eyebrows definitely are not done, but they're just, the shape of them is done. And then I use like a little angle brush. I don't know if you can see, like it has an angle on it. I use one of these, and I have an eyeshadow palette, the nudes. And then this is what I use to fill in my eyebrows. I use just like a light dark color, brown, just to fill it in, and then I go over it with a darker brown. I'll show you in a second. I think the hardest thing is to get your eyebrows to look the same. Like sometimes I can do my eyebrows in like 5 minutes, other times I'm doing my eyebrows for like 20 minutes. Alright, so I just filled in my eyebrows with the light brown color. You see it's like all over the place. I didn't conceal them or anything yet. So now, like you see where it's like super light, I'm gonna go in with a darker brown right here, and I'm just gonna go over top of it so it's the exact same color as my eyebrow. Alright, so now that that is done, for the most part my eyebrows, the color of it matches my hair, and that's the goal most of the time. So now I'm gonna go in and conceal them so they look sharp and nice, because right now they just look crazy. So I conceal them with this kind of brush. It's just like a, I don't know what this is called, honestly. This is the concealer that I use. It is Fit Me. I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. This color is 11, and you can get it from like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, all the above. So I just do this, not too much, and I go in and I clean up my eyebrows. I feel like this is the most important part with your eyebrow, because even if you like do the eyeshadow and then they're not the same shape, like you can use this to shape your eyebrows and make them look the same, you know. Okay, so the bottom is outlined and cleaned up. Now I have to do the top part. Alright, so now the top part is cleaned up as well, so you can see the difference between both of the eyebrows. This one is clean, this one is not. This is why I hate doing my eyebrows, because sometimes I think they look just alike, and then an hour later I'll look at them and be like they look totally different, but I really don't care. You're not gonna get your eyebrows exactly the same every single time. So alright, my eyebrows are done. I'm just gonna do my eyeshadow next. Since I'm just doing like an everyday look, you just want to do like a neutral color, something that like goes with everything. So I have this chocolates palette. It's from Profusion Cosmetics. I don't even know where I got it from. I think I got it as a gift, but this is what it looks like. Chocolates. I'm just gonna use like a nude color in here, and then this is the type of brush that I use. It's just so I think I'm gonna do like, it's called Likeable and Hidden, these two right here. I don't know if you can see it, these two. And I'm gonna do like the brown color up top more and the pinkish color down by my lids a little bit more. So I'm going in with the Likeable with the brown color, and I'm just gonna, I usually put like eyeshadow base on, but I'm not really like doing like a cut crease or anything like that. I'm just doing a natural look, so I'm not gonna put anything on today. You're going in like a wind, what is it called? Like when it's raining in the windshield wiper. That's kind of like the motion that you do. Alright, and now I'm going in with a different brush, with a smaller one. And I'm gonna go in with Hidden, and that's like the pinkish color. And you're putting that like more towards your lid. I mean more towards like your eye. What is it called? I don't even know. Towards your eyelashes. And you want it all to be blended in. You want the brown and the pink to blend in, so you just kind of just windshield wiper, blend it all in together. I don't know if you can see. And you want it to look very natural, so you can't really tell like it's a pink color. You see it's like more of a nude color that matches me. Alright, so I think that's enough. Oh, almost fell. I don't know if you can see, but I think that's enough. Do I want any sparkles? Not today, not today. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I do need some highlight. So I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that I did the pink with, and I'm gonna use my Milani highlight. This is shade 3. It's called Strobe Light. Yeah, Strobe Light. And this is the highlight that I use. And I'm gonna use this smaller brush to highlight underneath my eyebrow. Alright, so next I'm gonna put my eyelashes on. I'm gonna use my eyelashes from Rose Lashes, and the style that I'm gonna be using is Bernice because it's like super natural looking, and it's like long but it's not too dramatic. These lashes I wore yesterday, so I'm just going in with my tweezers and I'm taking off the old glue, and then I'm gonna put some new glue on it. They're just super natural looking, not too long, not too dramatic. The glue is like easy to take off, so I can take it off with my fingers too. See, it's all off. This is the glue that I use hair glue. You can get it from any beauty supply store or Dollar General, and you don't need too much. You just put a little bit on it. You don't even let it dry completely like normal lash glue because this dries really fast. So I just let it sit for a couple minutes, not even a couple seconds. And boom. How's it look? Alright, so that one is on pretty good. So now I'm putting the second one on. Alright, so both my lashes are on. So now I'm gonna work on my face, and I'm going to put some matte face primer on. This is from Wet n Wild. This is my first time using it, but it's actually not bad. I either use this one or this one from Revlon is Rose Gold Mist. It's like a mist face primer, and this isn't bad either, but I actually like this one better. You only put a little bit on, not too much. Oh. Make sure you get underneath your eye because that's very important for the concealer. Down by your nose, your chin. And just a little bit on your forehead. You let that sit for a minute. Let it soak into your face. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to my hair because it's raining outside and I'm not even going nowhere. So this is the foundation that I use. It's Fit Me from Maybelline. This is color 228, soft tan bronze. It's matte and poreless. And then I use a spongy. I don't even know what these are called, but mine is wet already because I washed it. Make sure you wash yours before every time like you use it, because you don't want all the old foundation on it still. You want it nice and clean. And then I just put it on my face like this. You don't need too much foundation. And I don't put it on the top half. I literally keep it here and down. And then you just tap. Make sure you get down here on your neck because you don't want everything to look like your face to look one color and then your neck to look a completely different color. And you see how I have like my chin is breaking out, so I'm gonna go in a second time with my foundation only on my chin after this dries, so that it can cover it up a little bit more. Alright, so usually when I wear like a top like this, I go down with the foundation just to make all this the same color, but I'm not going nowhere, so I'm not even gonna put all that on there. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit in there for a minute. Then I'm gonna go back in with my concealer, the same one that I used for my eyebrows. And I'm gonna put it in all the spots. My You need it. I don't put it on my chin just because sometimes I do, but my chin's breaking out, so I don't want to put too much product on it. And then sometimes this concealer is too light, so I mix it with this Pro Concealer from LA Girl, and I don't even know what color this is. I don't know, but this is the other one that I used. And I just go in and I mix it with the other concealer. And then I go in with my other squishy. Don't use the same as your foundation. Like I said, you want everything to be nice and clean. And then this one, I'm just gonna wet it just a little bit because you want it nice and, you know, then you're just gonna tap to blend it all in. And I do bring it all the way out here and a little bit on top of my eyebrow. Then your nose, you bring it all the way up to your eyebrow. And then, you see how it's, let me see. It's pretty much blended in for the most part, but it'll look better after you put like powder and stuff on it. When you're doing this, make sure you look up because the creases under your eyes, you don't want it to like be super creased, and that's my problem. It always creases underneath there. So make sure you look up while you're doing that and get it in there really good. And then when you put your powder on, you want to make sure that you're looking up too. All that is blended in. Sometimes I don't bake, but today I'm going to, just to show you guys. This is the first time I'm using this powder, but I really like it. It's Airspun Loose Face Powder. This one is the translucent color. So yeah, and it smells really good. But yeah, so I just put this on. Sometimes I use my sponge to put it on. Sometimes I use a brush. It just depends what mood I'm in. So look up and put the powder underneath your eye like that. I put it on my nose, on my forehead, and my chin. But hold on, I'll put it on my chin in 2 seconds. Make sure you put a lot. See, my eyes, underneath my eyes are like creasing already. It's so annoying. But since I have some acne on my chin, I'm going to put some more foundation on there now that it's dry. Take the shampoos out. Just for extra coverage. That is good. And then you put some powder on it to make sure it's bake in. My babies are starting to wake up. Let me hurry up. So for my bronzer, I use the same kind of concealer, just in a darker color. This color is 50, the brown color. And I know this is concealer, but yes, I do use this for my bronzer. I do have a powder as well that I go on top of it with. But yeah, so I just take this. Then you put some on your forehead. And then I put some right here on the chin. What you fussing for, Zai? And then I use this kind of brush and this is what I use to you want it underneath, so don't really like bring it up, more like blend it down. See, like take it and blend it this way. Make sure you blend as much as possible. Time out right quick because my baby used the bathroom and I need to change its diaper because I'm a whole mother over here, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So now I'm just gonna blend out my bronzer. I did the bottom, and then what you do with this one is you want to blend it up because you want this part super light, and that's where I always have problems with, but make sure you try to like blend it up. So I just like tap it like that, but I'm going up. Make sure you go up. Sometimes you get it down below, but I'll show you what to do if you get it down past that. Make sure you blend, blend, blend as much as possible. You can still see like it's blended in for the most part, but I'm gonna show you guys how I finesse the whole thing. Okay, so I have both sides blended out, and now I'm just gonna go on top and blend out my forehead. You want to stay up top, don't really bring it down by where the powder is. I bring it down all the way to my ears. Alright, so everything is blended in for the most part. So what I do to get the line, sometimes I go in with my concealer, but my concealer is really bright. So I'm going to take my foundation and I'm going to go in with a brush that looks like this. Let me clean it off. And I'm just gonna like dip it into my foundation a little bit, and then I'm just gonna, do you see the line? Just from my ear down, I go like that. Alright. Then after doing that, I take the sponge and I stay down. Stay down on this. You see how it's lighter underneath now? And that's what I do, and then I go in with the brush that I use for the powder. There's still some powder on it, and then you just blend, 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 blend. Make sure you blend all of this in because you want it all to look really, really good and natural. Okay. Okay, so now I go in with the same brush, and then I go in with my bronzing powder, Maybelline Fit, same as my concealer, just powder form. This color is 360 Mocha Mocha, and I just want to make this a little bit darker, more noticeable. Just lightly put it on, not too much. Don't worry about blending it at the top. Just make sure it looks really good at the bottom, because the top, you'll see what I'll do in a second. I just want the bronzer to be really noticeable. You want to look bronzed up, okay? And the forehead. This is my first time using this blush from e.l.f. and I actually really like it. And then I use this type of like angle brush for my blush. I'm gonna do, what color should I do? It's a natural look, so I'm gonna go with, I think I'm gonna do this one, the more natural looking one. And you put that in on the top of the bronzer and you just blend, 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 blend as much as you can. And then you just put on as much blush as you want. If you want it super noticeable, if you want it less noticeable. I like mine noticeable. When people look at me, I want them to be able to tell that I have blush on. You give a little fake smirk because you want it on your cheekbones. Then you do bring it up by like your eyebrows too. Right, and that's it with the blush. Someone is Snapchatting me. Who is it? Better be Ryan. My fault, y'all. My friend is coming over to see the babies. Okay. Next step. Usually I contour my nose, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do that today, but because that's more like an advanced type of thing. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit more. This is the brush that I used with the powder. Zion is hungry. I'm not ignoring you, Papa. I'm almost done. Mama's almost done. What else? Next step, next step. Okay. I can't even think right now. Alright, so I take my setting spray. Actually, wait, no. So I have real beauty marks. I don't know if you can see them, but I just enhance them with this e.l.f. eyeliner. I just go over it and I just make them darker like that. Then I go in with my setting spray, Matte Finish NYX. Okay, Mama's coming, Mama's coming. Mama is coming. Mama's coming, I almost done. He's hungry, that's why. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, so after the setting spray's in, then I go back in with my highlight. And I put my highlight on after the setting spray just because my face is a little bit wet, so it helps the highlight to stick in more. And I just put that on my nose with a highlight brush. And I just do that. Make sure it's nice and shiny. And then I am done with my face. The lip gloss, okay? I had Vaseline on my lips. Make sure your lips are super hydrated before you do this. I just outline my lips with, this is Remy London or Remel, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but this is shade 45 Cafe. Let's see, I got my baby in my hands, so I don't know if I can really show it too well. This is what it look like. Any type of regular lip gloss. This one's Revlon. It's just a gloss. And you just go like this. What, Papa? Oh, he's trying to eat my shirt. You hungry, huh? You just ate though, so don't even play. And then I'm gonna go in with my NYX. This is matte lipstick. Then I just put it a little bit in the middle. And you want it to really blend in. And that's it, guys. the finished everyday look featuring Zai, my little Zai. I'm not even gonna do my hair because we not going nowhere, right? We staying right in the crib, about to put on some manifests and see Uncle Ryan. Ryan's coming to see you, right? But make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, Isabella Rose, and then the boys' Instagram page is @Zai_2. What else? These lashes, Rose lashes, I'll put the name down at the bottom. Make sure you follow us and make sure you buy some lashes from us because we got all different styles. Feel me? Make sure you guys turn on the bell notification. I can never say this every single time I try to say it. The bell notification number or button, whatever I'm trying to say. Make sure you guys hit that to get all the notifications for all my upcoming videos I will be posting. And yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be drinking coffee. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business. But thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you for the support. And hopefully this video was helpful for a couple of you guys. Definitely tune in with the products that I use because this will last all day, okay? Love you guys. See you later. Deuces.